Hello Golf Monthly Forum, Gary Alliss here. I'm out on a Golf Monthly Top 25 photo shoot at the beautiful Sadiat Beach Golf Club right on the Gulf here. What a wonderful place to be. But a little bird tells me that there's been some discussion on the forum about this playing the fade. Now, I need you to just understand that there is a science to this, laws of physics. Unfortunately, we can't break those. And the reality of how tour players may describe a fade, or indeed your PGA Pro may encourage you to play a fade. The actual laws of physics, the golf ball starts with a low lofted club. I've got a 5-iron here, but generally it varies a little bit with each club. But if we take a low lofted club like a 5-iron, the golf ball actually sets off the face closer to the angle that the face is. The influence of the face over the direction you're swinging, the path, is approximately 70 to 75%. So if I swing off to the left then and have the club face open to that, the initial starting direction of the golf ball will be 3/4 towards the position that the face was in and only 1/4 down the path that I'm swinging on. That's just a fact that was actually proven by Dr. Alistair Cochrane back in 1968, believe it or not. So there's nothing new in this, but of course it's really quite complicated to understand. And in all honesty, 40 years almost as a pro, I don't think I've ever really explained this to a pupil. But with high-speed video and everything, more and more people are interested, and that's great. Let me just set a club down to depict the target line. I'm then going to set myself a little bit to the left, and the club face, in order for the ball to set off to the left, curve gently in the air and finish right on the target line, I have to swing to the left. The club face has to be open to the direction that I'm swinging in, but still just at the moment of impact, that club face would be pointing just left of this imaginary line, the target line. So in pure scientific terms, swing path is out to in, the club face is open or pointing to the right of my swing path, but still at the moment of impact, just left of the ball to target line. That's the science of it. Now, the reality of it, if we were learning to play, is most times you need to hit the golf ball around a tree. So if I were taking any of you, dear viewers, out onto the golf course, we'd stand behind a tree. I would say to you, well look, let's hit a few, you hit it pretty straight, let's stand here and we'll hit a few and turn round so we miss the tree. And sure enough, you hit good shots that miss the tree. We then want it to curve back round the tree, and of course with the reality of playing golf is that we're actually trying to get the ball on the green. The green is a good achievement, which might be 20 yards wide, so we haven't got a target that's this big. So a successful shot would be for me to miss the tree and curve the ball gently around so it arrives on the green, hopefully near the pin. So I would get you to stand there, start swishing away, knocking the ball quite straight, and then quite simply, rather like a bunker shot, all I would get you to do is just open the club face slightly, then retake your normal grip so the club face is now a little bit to the right of where my body is, get you to hit a few more, and we'd find that they would curve. They'd fly a bit higher because we've got a bit more loft, they'd probably come a fraction shorter, but we'd begin to get the curve. Once you've fiddled around, practiced, tried it out, you'd begin to get the shape. You think, hey presto, I've got it. I can curve the ball back onto the green. I've got a perfectly effective fade that's given me a chance of 2 putts, and we don't really need to get too bogged down with the science. The science is absolutely correct, but there we are. Hopefully that will help you. Go out there and try it, and give me a shout if you want a bit more help.